What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go on my WWE Smackdown review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications to get notified when I go live on YouTube or premiere a random video. Follow my social media, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about Smackdown. Now, Smackdown, the first hour of Smackdown was good, but the rest of the show was just there. It was just decent. So Smackdown was live in Los Angeles, California. And this was a good segment. This was a good segment to kick off the show. WWE Smackdown kicks off with the undisputed tag team champions, the Usos, walking down to the ring. Jimmy says tonight is the last Smackdown before the biggest tag team match of all time. As as he is talking, Sami Zayn's music hits, and out comes Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Um, Sami Zayn says Jimmy is right. They are one night away from the biggest tag team match in WWE history. Tomorrow night, they will put an end to all of this once and for all. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens get in the ring as Sami Zayn tells them that tonight they are going to make sure that there is nothing left unsaid between them. Kevin Owens tells the Usos that he actually conflict about what they have to do tomorrow. There is a lot of history, and it goes beyond what has happened in the last seven to 8 months. When he first started in WWE, the first two guys when he first started in WWE, the first two guys who made him feel welcome were the Usos. When he would bring his son, it was the Usos who would spend time with him. But then they started to work with Roman Reigns, and he lost respect for them. Jay is looking away, and Kevin Owens tells him to look at him when he is talking to him. Kevin Owens tells him tomorrow there is a part of him that does not want to do what he is going to do, but there is another part of that cannot wait to do what he is going to do. They are going to take their tag team titles at WrestleMania, which I hope that happens tomorrow. Jimmy laughs and tells Kevin Owens he is right. When he first came to the WWE, they showed him love, but they don't have no love for them. Talking about being conflict, Jimmy says Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are conflicted. They are always arguing, but he and Jay are brothers, family. This is blood. Sami Zayn tells Jimmy Uso that is what he keeps forgetting. Blood is not the only thing that makes you family. Loyalty makes you family. Jay asks him what he knows about loyalty. Sami Zayn tells Jay he was loyal to them from day one. They were the ones who choose blood over loyalty. They chose Roman Reigns because he was blood, even though he has never been loyal to them. He tells Jay that the pressure and weight of the bloodline has always been on two of them. At WrestleMania 39, they are going to take the tag team titles from them. And when they do, that is the end of Roman Reigns of the bloodline. And they can go back to just being them, to being the guy that Kevin Owens talk about, the guys that everyone in the locker room and in the stands love, to being the Usos. They just won't have the WWE Tag Team Championships anymore. Jay Jay shakes his head and says that isn't it. It is going to be the same as it always is with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They are going to lose the big match, and Kevin Owens is going to stab Sami Zayn in the back again. Meanwhile, meanwhile they will keep doing what they've been doing for the last 600 days. They will remain the 8-time tag team champions, the longest reigning tag team champions. Jay says this is the Bloodline Mania as their music plays and the Usos raise the team titles in the air. As the Usos are walking to the back, out comes the Street Profits. There's a stare down between both teams as the Usos walk to the back. So we'll go to commercial break. That was a good segment by the Usos and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to kick off SmackDown. Okay, so we get a fatal four-way match: Ricochet versus Chad Gable versus Montez Ford versus Eric. This was a pretty good fatal four-way. This was pretty good. The bell rings. We are underway. Gable and Eric are thrown to the outside of the ring. Some reversals between both guys in the middle of the ring. Gable gets back and tells them to shush. Gable starts to dance as Ford and Ricochet hit him with a dropkick. Eric gets in the ring and he is hit with a double dropkick. Ricochet starts to dance as Ford tells him to attack them on the outside of the ring. Ricochet and Ford jumps over the top rope but are caught by Gable and Eric. They slam them on the outside. Gable throws Ricochet into the ring steps and back in the ring. Eric throws Ford into the ring post. Gable with a dragon screw and Eric with a right hand onto Gable. Eric with a right hand on Ricochet in the corner, but Ricochet with a kick. Ricochet is distracted by Valhalla and Eric with a right hand. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, all four men are down in the ring. Ford is the first to his feet and he cleans house. Right hands on all three men. Ford climbs the top rope in a crossbody onto Eric. Ford with a backhand onto Gable. Ricochet jumps off the top rope in a clothesline onto Ford. Gable with a German suplex onto Ricochet. He goes for the cover, but Eric breaks it up. Eric with a big slam onto Gable. He goes for the cover, but Gable kicks out. Forward with a kick to the side of the head onto Eric as he falls to the outside. Forward with a splash onto Eric and Ricochet on the outside. Forward back in the ring and a fall splash onto Gable. Ricochet with a shooting star onto Gable. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Ricochet. This was a pretty good Fatal 4-Way match. We cut backstage as the Bloodline are all standing. In comes Roman Reigns and they all take a seat. Commercial break. A video package hyping up Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39 airs. So I got Rhea Ripley beating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 tomorrow. That's my pick. It's Rhea Ripley. So we get the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. This was a decent Battle Royal. The bell rings. We are underway. Baron Corbin is the first man eliminated, and very early in the match, Bobby Lashley eliminates Hit Row, while it's eliminated shortly after them. Dexter eliminates Mason Gargano eliminates Mansoor. The OCR eliminated. Otis is eliminated by Boogs and Elias. Los Lotharios eliminates Elias, and Boogs eliminates them both. Commercial break. We back from commercial. Madcap eliminates Dexter and Karrion Kross eliminates Xavier Woods. LA Knight eliminates Ali to a pop from the crowd. Lashley and Cross are face to face, and Lashley goes for the hurtlock, but Karrion Kross gets out of it. Lashley gets Kross on his shoulders, but Karrion Kross lands on his feet. Lashley throws Karrion Kross over the top rope, but Karrion Kross hangs onto the ring apron. Strowman eliminates Rick Boogs. Bronson Reed and Strowman are face to face. Lashley throws Ziggler over the top rope, and Lashley is face to face with Strowman and Reed. All three men fight in the middle of the ring. Lashley goes for the hurtlock on Strowman, but Strowman slams him to the corner, and Bronson Reed with a splash on the both. Holland and Butch double team Reed. Butch with a kick onto Gargano, but Gargano with a DDT. LA Knight slams Gargano onto the mat in a big pop by the crowd. Karrion Kross slams LA Knight down. Santos Escobar with a head scissors takedown onto Kross. Gargano with a spear onto Gargano. And Lashley eliminates Gargano. Strowman eliminates Escobar and Reed. Reed eliminates Rich Holland. Reed throws Bush over the top rope. LA Knight with their right hands on Reed, and the fans pop for him. Reed tries to eliminate LA Knight, but he hangs on. LA Knight back in the ring, but Reed eliminates him, and the crowd boos. The final three in the ring are Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, and Bronson Reed. Braun Strowman with a running power slam on Lashley. Bronson Reed tries to eliminate Strowman as he gets him over the top rope onto the ring apron. Bronson Reed with a splash, and Strowman is eliminated. Bronson Reed goes for a headbutt onto Lashley, but he moves out of the way. Lashley with a spear, and he tries to throw Bronson Reed over the top rope, but Lashley lands on his feet. Bronson Reed turns around, Lashley gets back in the ring, and Lashley eliminates him. The winner of the match, Bobby Lashley, which I already knew Bobby Lashley was going to win. So, commercial break. So, we get a fatal four-way match. Natalia versus Shayna Baszler versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Sonya Deville. I did not care about this fatal four-way match. This was terrible. The bell rings. We are on the way. Shayna and Sonya are thrown to the outside. Raquel grabs Natalia, but Sonya with a kick onto Raquel. A running bulldog onto Natalia. Sonya goes for the cover and Raquel onto Raquel, but she kicks out. A cover on Natalia, but Natalia kicks out. Sonya attacking Raquel, but Natalia gets hurt in the sharpshooter. Shayna gets in the ring and gets the clutch onto Natalia, but Natalia slams her onto the corner. Shayna with the clutch on the top rope onto Natalia. Raquel lifts them both up on her shoulders, but Sonya attacks Raquel's leg. All four women fighting in the ring, and Sonya throws Raquel's shoulders first into the ring post. Sonya climbs the second rope and jumps, but Raquel catches her. Sonya gets in the ring, and she is hit with a big boot by Raquel. With her still lifting Sonya up, she hits her with the Tajada bomb. She goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match with Raquel Rodriguez. That fatal four-way match itself, which is terrible. Commercial break. Rey Mysterio is backstage and comes to Legado del Fantasma. He thanks them for having his back last week. Santos Escobar tells him he is welcome, and as a father, it breaks his heart to see him having to fight Dominic Mysterio, and that if Judgment Day tried to get involved at WrestleMania, they will be there to have his back. Ray tells them that if they have to, they will do it in style. Ray grabs T-shirt and gives it to them. They are surprised and happy, and they turn it around to reveal Latino World Order shirt. They put them on, and Ray says they are the LWO. Okay, so commercial break. So we get Drew McIntyre and Sheamus versus the Imperium. Um, this 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 tag team match right here was quick. This was a quick tag team match right here. This was quick. Okay, the bell rings. We are underway. Drew and Vince start the match. Drew with a clothesline. Drew with a chop to the chest. He throws Vince to the ropes, and Caster is tagging. They double team Drew, but Drew with a back elbow. Sheamus tags himself in, and Sheamus with a right hand off the top rope. Sheamus throws Caster onto the ring apron, and Sheamus with the 10 beats of the veteran. Sheamus goes for the bro kick, but Drew tags himself in. Drew and Sheamus push each other in the ring as Imperium attacks them. Sheamus throws Vinci to the outside, and Drew throws Caster over the top rope onto the outside. Commercial break. Back from commercial. Sheamus with the Irish Coach backbreaker onto Caster. Drew tags himself in, and he clotheslines Vinci, who was tagging. A belly-to-belly throw by Drew McIntyre onto Vinci. A neckbreaker onto Caster, and a neckbreaker onto Vinci. Drew goes for the Claymore, but Sheamus tags himself in. Both men argue, and Vinci with a drop kick onto Sheamus, who knocks Drew McIntyre to the outside. Sheamus is double teamed by Imperium. Vinci goes for the cover, but Sheamus kicks out. Vinci throws Sheamus to the ropes, and Sheamus with a knee to the face. Sheamus with a bro kick, and in comes Caster. and Drew hits him with the Claymore. Sheamus goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. That tag team match itself was quick. So we go to commercial break. This was the main event of the evening. Cody Rhodes meets the kids, and out comes Cody Rhodes to the ring. Cody Rhodes asks the crowd what they want to talk about. He says WrestleMania 39 is here, and on this ride, they all sat shotgun with him. All these cards are on the table. No ace left in the hole. The media appearance all started this week. His workout nutrition, everything is planned in order to make sure that no stone is unturned. That way, he'll become the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, which I hope that happens. So Cody Rhodes is going to take the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion off of Roman Reigns. That's just my prediction right there. But anyway, Cody Rhodes says he is the most prepared he has ever been. But in this spirit of full transparency, here in this moment, he feels wildly unprepared. When he asks what they want to talk about, they can talk about anything because they want a showdown. The fight needs to start. He can do the Tupac part of California Love. Cody starts to rap the song and starts. Cody says it might be a little too adult for Fox, but they can look it up. He can talk about gratitude, how they are welcome him back in his audience, how they allow him to to be emotional, and he is projection perfection, but that is usual in indication that something is broken inside. Maybe the only medicine for him is defeating Roman Reigns on Sunday. And the last time they stood face to face, that he laid the titles in front of him and could even be the guy in his own company, which is weird because Roman is a 10, 10 10 millions of dollars investment, and he only started to do well in years 8. He says Roman Reigns said everything one thinks that they are the guy until they met the guy. Cody introduced himself. He says he is successor, the next head of the table, the American Nightmare, and the next undisputed Universal Champion. This Sunday at WrestleMania 39, he will finish, but he is talking. Roman Reigns music hits. Out comes Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman into the ring. Roman Reigns says Los Angeles as he turns to Heyman and says he doesn't care about any of them. He tells Cody it's not their turn, it's his turn. It's his. Both men are face to face. Roman Reigns looks at Cody and tells Cody Rhodes to acknowledge him and as he raised the belt in the air. And SmackDown goes off the air. Like I said earlier, SmackDown, the first hour of SmackDown was good. That's all I gotta say. But the ending of that segment was just that was just I did not like the ending of that segment. And that's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, SmackDown, the first hour of SmackDown was good, but the rest of the show was just decent. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Smackdown review and highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on SmackDown. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE WrestleMania 39 Night 1 review and highlights. This your boy, bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG Kings, too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang.